Hello, this is John Locke for Lockdown Design. Today I want to talk with you for just a few minutes about easy ways that you can create content when you're busy. Almost every business owner that I talk to, they have decades of experience in their field. They've got so much knowledge in their mind, but a lot of times their websites are utterly lacking for content. There's barely any written content, barely any video content, audio content. Not at all. So how do you create content when you're a busy business owner? Because all these SEO consultants say create great content and all the people will come running. How do you do it? How do you do it? Here's a simple way that I do it that seems to work. For example, like these videos I'm creating with my iPhone right here. I bought like a $20 tripod stand. Some people have like a little bit more complicated rig than that, which is fine, but I just edit these down. It's quick, it's easy, so I create videos like that. But search engines seem to like written content. It's easiest for them to understand. It's easiest for them to crawl and process and get that information in there. How do you do it? One idea that I use all the time and that I think all business owners should use is use the voice recorder on your phone. I know that iPhone has the voice memos. Just record a conversation as if you were talking to somebody else and trying to sell them, or if they had questions, you're trying to answer those questions. And if it helps, just have somebody else in the room with you and play the role of that customer and have them ask you questions and then record it all in audio. Now, what you do after that is you can send that audio file to a service like Rev.com. They'll do transcriptions of the audio track and they'll send it back to you in written form. Now all of a sudden you do a little bit of editing on that, just have somebody edit that up, and guess what? You've got a really long blog post, or you've got a really long information page that answers all of your customers' questions. If writing is not your forte, then just use your voice. That's the simplest way that I know to create content for most people. Most people can explain things better by talking than they can by writing it down. So that's what I do. Just use my phone, just record the audio, email the audio to yourself, and then send it off to a transcription service like Rev.com. That's how you get written content really quick. So then if you want to have somebody in your organization that's good with editing, just go through it, make it read more clearly. That's a good way to do it. This is how I create content a lot of times. I'll even take these video transcriptions and use that as a starting point for a blog post, or I'll just speak into my phone. That seems to be the simplest way to do it for me. I know a lot of you are on the road at either at trade shows, or you're going on sales calls, or you're taking client meetings. I totally get it. This is what works for me. So if you have an SEO question that you'd like to see answered, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and then we'll answer that in a video, maybe a blog post, maybe both. So my name is John Locke. My business is Lockdown Design, and what we do, we help manufacturing companies, industrial companies, blue-collar companies with SEO. Subscribe. That's for another, yeah. So if you want to have somebody in your organization, whoa, sorry, frog in my throat, busy all the time.